ones, it's Fran of HeyFranHey.com. Last two videos we did some do-it-yourself beauty tips, and through answering your questions and reading your feedback, I realized that I actually had tons of other do-it-yourself beauty tips under my sleeve that I wanted to share with you guys, especially based on a lot of the things that you guys are asking me already, like nail growth and teeth whitening and dark elbows, dark knees, dark underarms, how to keep your scalp fresh after working out. I mean, so many different ideas. I realized that it would be cool to kind of put it together into one video and just kind of knock them all out. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's a bit of information. I'm gonna try to squeeze it all in, and let's just jump in and start with nail growth. People have asked me when they watch my videos, how do I keep my nails so long? If you follow me on Instagram, which is Hey Fran Hey, I'm Hey Fran Hey across the board, you'll see tons of pictures kind of showing you the progression of my nails from nubs to claws, because they did get pretty long. I actually just cut them because they were so long. And I tell people it's really simple. It's not really even much of a trick. My handy dandy Spectrum brand organic virgin coconut oil. And the truth is, I use the coconut oil simply because I was already using it to finger detangle, which there's a video for that if you haven't seen that. And I finger detangle with this exact oil. I noticed that my nails, because they were in direct contact with the oil, were growing and were stronger and were healthier, and just, I mean, I really wasn't doing much to them to make them grow, and they just already were. So then I thought to myself, well, what if I actually focus on my nails with the oil and give it like a deep massage every week? What I started doing when I when I oil up my body with the coconut oil, which I also use as lotion, I just remembered to also lotion up my nails. Because your nails, just like your hair and your skin, need hydration, and I think that's something that people forget. You know, you don't really think to put lotion on your nails. So it's not really much, it's not like you need coconut oil to make it grow. It's just what worked for me, so of course I'm going to tell you guys the specifics, but you just need to keep your nails hydrated for them to really, really grow long. You know, just really just give your nails a massage. Like, really, really simple, just a nice deep massage for your nails. Aside from massaging my nails with them, you know, every day, also for those of us that are addicted to polish, massage it and then put your base coat and then put your nail polish and then put your top coat. So you basically have 4 layers. And I've noticed that it's also helped my polish last longer. Try it. I promise you, when you hit the 2-month mark, you will have claws. That's how I take care of my nails. And that's pretty much it. The second trick is teeth whitening. People are asking me about my teeth, how I keep them so white, if I use something natural. And yes, I actually do. Spectrum brand again. I use organic sesame oil instead of using Listerine or, you know, the conventional methods of mouthwash. I use oil, brush my teeth like regular with Tom's of Maine natural toothpaste, of course. Fill up a capful of the sesame oil, just a capful, and I take it back, don't swallow it of course, and basically just gargle and chew it the same way that you would do with a mouthwash. And why do I use oil? It's actually a method called oil pulling. They usually suggest using sesame oil or sunflower oil. They say it's the most beneficial. I know a lot of people use coconut oil as well, but you know, I stick to the one that they suggested, and it's been working wonders for me. The benefits that I've noticed myself since using it for the past couple years, just my teeth are whiter, they're just like healthier, they kind of have like a shine to them. My tongue is healthier, my breath is fresher. It's also good if you're someone that suffers from like sinus problems, or if you have migraine issues or any kind of internal ailments. It's called oil pulling because it's like a detoxifier. When you're chewing on the oil, it's like cleaning your gum line, and it's kind of pulling anything. Well, the philosophy behind it is that it pulls any toxicity that doesn't belong in your body. So that's what the oil pulling term signifies. Based on the Ayurveda, which is a 5,000-year-old like medicinal healing practice, and the idea behind it is that you use things that are natural to heal your body. You know, if you have problems with your breath, problems with your teeth, instead of running to some kind of prescription or some kind of over-the-counter product with chemicals, Ayurveda really believes that you can find all cures in nature. And you guys know that I'm all about that holistic perspective. So of course I was drawn to the oil pulling method. It's full of so many healing properties and way better than just going out and buying, you know, Listerine or whatever. Or the capsule suggested that you do it for at least 20 minutes. I know you guys are like, 20 minutes? Who's gonna stand in the bathroom for 20 minutes? I usually do it while I'm doing my hair, while I'm getting dressed, or even when I'm catching up on some shows or reading a book. Like, try not to do it in the bathroom standing there, because you're not gonna wanna do the 20 minutes. But do it when you're about to do something where you can be chewing the oil in the meantime. You know what I mean? So it can be like a bit of a distraction. And it's worth it. I don't do it every day. I usually do it every other day, or maybe twice, 2 times a week. So that's what I do to keep my teeth white. So hopefully that answered your question. Make sure to do your research. I would love for you guys to let me know what you think of the oil pulling method. It's such an awesome beauty trick. So now let's move on to people asking about dark knees, dark elbows, and dark underarms. I am actually starting to get darker now, which I've noticed, and it's because of me leaning while blogging a lot. Definitely pay attention to things that you're doing to make it worse, you know what I mean? I'm actually gonna start, well, I have started using the scrub that I used. Remember this scrub from the last video? Organic dark brown sugar, which is just dark brown sugar that is covered in molasses so that the grains are a little more moisturized and a little less harsh on your skin if you use it as a scrub. In this jar, I don't really measure it, just kind of eyeball it. Put, you know, as much as I think I'm gonna use, especially if you're gonna use this on your body. You might wanna fill up the whole jar, or maybe even get a bigger jar. But I mix the dark brown sugar in with jojoba oil for the body. Why do I use jojoba oil? Because jojoba oil is the closest oil to our own natural oil. Like, apparently they're almost like identical in their makeup. So it's kind of nice to replenish your body with an oil that is like your natural oil. At the jojoba company, and it's 100% pure. I got this at Whole Foods, and as well as the dark brown sugar. And basically, you know, pour it, fill it in, a mixture of both, and scrub your elbows and your knees and your underarms, or wherever on your body, anywhere in your body where you're having like darkness or discoloration or unevenness. Scrub it, because it's basically buildup. Same way that your scalp gets buildup from all the products and stuff, and then you have to clarify it or shampoo or whatever you do to get rid of the buildup. Your skin needs to get rid of buildup as well. And the problem with the elbow area and the knee area is that they don't have any natural oil glands. So there's really no way for the accumulated skin that doesn't belong there, or any kind of toxicity or anything from you leaning and friction and clothing, to be released. So it's all just kind of there. Use the scrub on a daily basis, targeting the areas, your underarms, just kind of scrub it in there. Scrub your elbows, scrub your knees, and I promise you within 3 months, if you do it diligently and daily, you will see that it will be lightening. I'm gonna start using it on my elbows because this is getting trifling. You can even see through watching my videos that mine will start lightening up. And last but not least, the question was, how do you keep your scalp fresh after every workout without jumping into the shower and washing your hair every day? Obviously, I can't be washing my hair every day because my hair would be dried out. What I do after every workout to kind of freshen up my scalp, Peppermint essential oil. I use the 365 Everyday Value brand. I'm pretty sure this brand is exclusive to Whole Foods. Why do I use Peppermint essential oil? Well, not only does it smell really good and give you that sort of fresh, tingly sensation, but it's also actually an antibacterial, so anything on your scalp that doesn't belong there, any buildup, any toxicity, any blockage, this actually helps break through it. And it helps break up the salt from sweating, which is what gives your scalp that odor. Put it in my little handy dandy spray bottle that you guys have seen me use in a couple of different videos. Pour in as much as you think you're gonna use. Strong and potent, so you never want to just spray the peppermint by itself. So what I use is the same jojoba that we used for the scrub. I use it mixed in with the peppermint oil as a carrier oil. And carrier oil basically means it helps dilute the potency of it so that it's not so harsh on your scalp. So just pour that in. Now you have an oil that matches your natural oil and an antibacterial mixed in together. As soon as I finish my workout and I go home, take a shower, open up my hair and spray along my scalp. Just massage it. You don't want to spray too much because you don't want your scalp to be super oily, but you're gonna spray enough so that it's like a thin film and just a thin layer that the peppermint can actually start to break up the salt and the odor. And you will notice that your scalp will feel super refreshed. Just finger detangle your hair so that the peppermint and the jojoba can kind of get any debris that's left in the strand. And voila, style your hair as usual, and that will buy you a couple of days before you have to wash your hair again. So that's pretty much it. Those were my quick tips for nails, for teeth, dark elbows, dark knees, dark underarms, and the post-workout scalp. As always, leave me feedback, leave me comments, share with us what you do for those different things so that we can have options. Let's keep taking care of ourselves naturally. Hope you guys found that information helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!